Your dad's a very sporty dude. I could see him riding a dirt bike. Maybe he ran over your foot at some point. But the trash one seems crazier, which is why I'm gonna say that one.
I really like the body language of these two right now. Courtney does seem to have this kind of gaze onto Shayne. Why, hello everyone. Today I'd like to honor the Smosh community by reacting to one of the, how do I say this, most beloved ships in the entire world. Shartney, or Shayne and COURTNEY. I don't think anything else needs to be said other than my name's Anthony Resinello. I'm a social and relationship coach. I've been doing this since 2005, and I've been asked to react to Shartney. Let's get on with it.
You can't beat me. Ah!
You missed your own damn head.
I'm bored. Hello.
About to get freaking soaked, Thanksgiving style.
Well, I'm gonna remain dry because I win.
This time I'm actually competing?
So yeah, last time Courtney faced Courtney freaking Miller. You won somehow, even though everything I told was a lie. There was nothing that was true. But this time you will face me, Shayne.
We got Bose and Damien.
Hello, we are your polite cousins from Smosh Games.
I was gonna ask you to touch my leg again, and you read my mind.
Yeah, you know, it's November, which means it's family time. So we thought we'd bring our family,
Your weird cousins.
our Smosh
And
Games
your
family.
mom.
We're like the ones that are like, do you want to go in the backyard and play with salt?
You wanna
And you
play
guys are like,
wrestling
I don't know
again?
what that. And your parents are like, just be nice. And
Go play.
You know the rules, 2 truths, 1 lie. The other person guesses which one's the lie. If they guess it right, they get to spray the other person with water. If they get it wrong, they get sprayed with water.
I already like how cute and innocent and nerdy these people are. It just shows that there are so many different cultures and subcultures and tribes of people and personalities, and this is one of them that I've really never known about. I never knew anything about Smosh, but Shayne and COURTNEY look like two quite attractive individuals, but they also look like complete nerds. Really fun, cool, positive, happy nerds, and I love it.
Here we go. One time.
that is a pretty good one.
That's crazy.
Okay. One time my dad accidentally ran me over with my uncle's dirt bike. One time my mom thought my sister had the devil in her, but she was really just having an anxiety attack. And then one time.
Now notice how Shayne, when he's looking at COURTNEY right now, and this is an aside for social skills, if anybody has watched my videos before, they always are talking about how I am frozen staring at the screen. It's because I am studying every little tiny micro expression on everyone's face and how they move. I'm not able to really accurately assess a situation unless I'm doing that. If you're ever finding yourself interacting with me in person, that's how I listen to people as well. Except for when I express myself, I start going crazy. I'm all over the place. But when I listen, I'm zoned in because I really like to see who that real person is, and I want to know you as quickly as possible. That is the face that Shayne is making right now. But why? Because he's trying to catch a lie. Because, and I've talked about this in another video before, it is extremely hard for even award-winning actors to lie without saying the lie, without telling somewhere on their face. It usually happens in a split second, and you first need a baseline. Shayne's baseline is he already knows COURTNEY really well. Now he's looking for any inconsistencies of how she usually speaks when she's speaking authentically. And that's why you see Shayne giving that look to COURTNEY.
Time my dad made me eat a burger out of the trash.
Don't show me your freaking.
It doesn't say which is which. Right all there.
This is the truth. This is the thing. All of those could absolutely be true. From what I know about your mom, that sounds 100% the truth. Your dad's a very sporty dude. I could see him riding a dirt bike. Maybe he ran over your foot at some point. But the trash one seems crazier, which is why I'm gonna say that one.
I really like the body language of these two right now. Courtney does seem to have this kind of gaze onto Shayne. I'm not sure what it is. Again, a baseline is very important. I know nothing about Courtney, so I don't know her personality, her regular personality, and how she usually listens to people. But right now, she's giving sort of a gaze and kind of this feminine, kind of very focused gaze onto Shayne. Not intense, but focused. I guess I'm gonna have to find out what that really means.
It's true, and that the dirt bike is fake.
You sure?
Dirt bike. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
You're correct.
Whoa! That's my boy Shayne!
That was pretty good. I thought you were gonna pick the burger, and I was like ready to win. All right, all right.
Awesome.
I'm gonna tighten up, dude.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I can start burning.
Yeah!
What the hell is this?
Bleach, baby!
That's not allowed.
It's a...
All right, read your dumb lies.
I've never been on a blind date. The last time I weighed myself, I weighed 162 pounds. While in Japan, I met a girl who I've been in contact with since.
Okay. What was the first one?
I've never been on a blind date.
Oh, I feel like you told a story once that you were.
Now, if you notice when Shayne was saying all those, the first two he added some sort of acting character, some acting personality. When I did this, I did this. And then the third one, he seemed to go more authentic and saying, when I was in Japan, I met a girl, and he lost that character. Now, regularly, you would assume that the third one is gonna be true. However, he's trying to lie, so he's probably doing the opposite of that. So it's probably likely that the third one, the Japan girl, is a lie. Because he tried to be so authentic, when the other ones he tried to come off like he was being playful and acting in those explanations.
Ah, I'm so indecisive. This isn't fun. I feel like the blind date's a lie. Yeah, that's my answer. No, please don't bless me. Oh, it's a gun. Okay.
Damien, did I meet a girl while we were in Japan?
Hell no!
All right.
Don't do it.
Oh my god! Oh god!
What?
But now you can pee and none of us will know except for...
I'm just loving the friendship between these two. Now, this does not mean that Shayne and Courtney are in a relationship, are attracted to each other, should be in a relationship, want to be in a relationship, but it's definite that these two are best friends and that they really care for each other a lot, and that they have incredible chemistry. But does that always mean that they need to be in a relationship? It really doesn't.
This one's like fan stuff, like stuff I'm a fan of.
Okay.
All right. My favorite superhero is Miss Marvel.
Uh-huh.
My favorite anime character is named Dash the Typhoon.
Okay.
My favorite Cartoon Network character is Johnny Bravo.
Typhoon's a lie.
It's Vash the Stampede.
Yep. And it's a terrible anime. That's right, I said it.
I enjoy it. I enjoy that character.
Turn
I that character very much.
Courtney, get him right in the ear. Right in the ear. Yeah, relish in this. Make him wait for it.
Son of a bitch.
3, 2, 1.
God, I hate you. I hate you so much.
This is my favorite part.
I definitely deserve this, but I hate you.
La 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 la.
Oh my god, Courtney says crazy people in horror movies and taunts you before you die.
I just love how open they are, especially Courtney. Courtney seems to have this personality where she just lets it all out. She has nothing to hide. Now, this is a product of the fact that she's just that type of person, but it's also because she knows that everybody in that room cares for her and supports her, so she could trust those people with her personality. And that is such a great thing in friendships. And when meeting people, one of the biggest things that I focus on is showing that person that they could trust me. And I also make sure that they see I don't care what anybody thinks. So I let my guard down. I act weird. I act crazy. I act insane. I'll act embarrassed. I'll act very vulnerable. I'll act all of these things that most people wouldn't usually do when they first meet somebody, because it says his guard is down. That means he's less likely to judge me when my guard is down. And then I show them that I want their guard down too. I do it by asking them silly things. I ask them weird questions. I don't want them to feel like they have to be cold and kind of like robotic. I want them to come on this weird, like crazy ride. And then I want to show them how much I like their weird, unique, vulnerable, true, authentic personality. And when that happens, that's when two people are most able to connect with each other. The reason why these guys are so open with each other is first because they are artists, they are creators, they're actors, they're sketch comedians, they're entertainers. So they already have learned how to get vulnerable and get open with each other. You literally can't be a good entertainer with other people unless you do that, especially in comedy, I believe. And so I just love seeing Courtney's personality so loud and real and authentic and weird and nerdy, and everybody's having such a great time. And that situation is even amplified because Courtney is being so much herself. It makes everybody else want to be themselves as well. So it's kind of like this symbiotic, is that the right word? This symbiotic relationship where each person is feeding each other's confidence level by being weird, giving approval to the other person by being weird. Their being weird gives approval to the other person by being weird, and it makes it grow, and it makes the connection grow, it makes the positivity grow, it makes the confidence grow. Let's move on.
I think you know this. That until the age of 8, I thought girls had penises. I just had no clue. Bose performed a ritual in my home to eliminate the bad energy in it.
Okay.
I have a secret Twitter account called Kathy Bates Trivia Facts
I don't think that's true.
that I haven't told anyone about.
Was Kathy Bates trivia taken?
I did. I wanted it to be Trivia Facts.
What's that word?
Schadenfreude. What?
No.
I said liar.
Liar.
Okay, both saged your apartment. I know that. Twitter account is the lie.
The Twitter account is a lie.
The lie.
You don't think I would make
The
a Twitter account called
Kathy Bates Trivia. I don't think you have the time, Shane. You're always reading books.
Nerd. Reading books means I have the time. Well,
No.
yeah.
I knew it!
You can't beat me. Ah!
You missed your own damn head.
Shoot the rose.
You're so brave, son. Okay, just like look up like a little bit. God. Ew! Don't do that! Do it. It's just gonna finish your shirt. Thank you.
Y'all,
Best
get
ready.
cuz
It's
happening.
tiebreaker time.
Yes, that's right. In this tiebreaker round, the both of them will both make one statement while holding their guns akimbo.
If someone gets it wrong, they're just gonna hit them. So they could both fire, it could be one or the other, but whatever happens, we're gonna double down and also fire along with them.
Miley Cyrus once mistook me for her friend at a party.
I think yours is true. I sold lanyards at my elementary school for 4 months.
4 months?
Not every day.
She never did learn her shapes. They made her do that every day.
I'll just go with false.
3, 2, 1.
Never met Miley Cyrus. I've never been in the same room as her. I've never even been in the same state. For all I know.
That's very wet. That's the wettest anyone's ever been for this show. Good Lord.
What was the lie about it?
I got busted on the first date.
Wait, you were selling lanyards and they were contraband? How?
I was making money on school property. You were 5?
Where were we getting the lanyards?
My friend made them.
Oh, so you were basically Etsy, the kid.
This has been an episode
Of a video.
this show on
Yeah.
YouTube. I'm guessing you're going to continue to stay on YouTube after this video. You know what I recommend? Other Smosh content.
Yeah, that's
Just
a good
keep on going. Go to
idea.
Smosh Games, watch some craziness there.
Or
Smosh Games, come say hey.
post in the comments if you want them to do one of these.
Well, actually, no. I think if you're gonna watch another video, you could watch another one of my videos. But let's get to the conclusion here. This one's a hard one because they do have such a strong connection with each other, and they do have those similar personalities. They are very different. What I'm seeing is Courtney just loves to express herself. She cannot help to fully express herself at all times and just let it all out. While Shayne, on the other hand, he seems to be very expressive as well, but he looks like he knows when to keep things to himself. And because of that, I'm not seeing a lot of attraction between each other. I see a huge, very strong, amazing, beautiful friendship. But if I was gonna say anything, I would say maybe Courtney is the one, and I'm just gonna come up with some kind of story to match my assumption right now. I think maybe Courtney is the one that really wishes she was in a relationship with Shayne, and she keeps it to herself because Shayne never budges on showing any attraction or any interest in a relationship in her. Now, that I think is mostly because Shayne is not interested in a relationship with Courtney. He could be, and he could be just hiding it because, like I said, he seems to be good at holding back how he feels, while I think it's very easy to tell how Courtney is feeling at all times. Now, they look so alike and they act so alike, so I understand now why everyone wants them to be together. They look like the perfect potential couple. Does that mean they have to be? No, it doesn't. I am gonna go with probably about a 2 on the probability of a relationship scale, or that they're attracted to each other. About a 2 out of 10. Maybe a little bit. I'm not seeing a lot, and if it's anything, it's gonna be definitely more on Courtney's side. Hey, thanks so much for coming today, guys. I like doing these reaction videos because you guys get the entertainment of me talking about a couple or 2 people that could like each other, but I actually get the rewarding sense of accomplishment knowing I potentially taught you something that you could use in your own life, in your own relationships, in your own social skills, making friends or dating. And that's why I love doing these videos. I will do these till the end of time. And because of that, I have one more video that I think you're really going to enjoy. I don't know what it is yet because I haven't thought of it. I'll think of it later and slap it on this YouTube thing. But for now, do a little clicky in 3, 2, 1.